Earth signs, hi, this is the new moon in Pisces reading, and that's for Taurus, Virgo, and Capricorn. Earth signs, in the middle of your spread, you got Page of Wands in the reverse. So to me, there's this organized energy around the Page of Wands. There's it could be melancholy, sadness, distracted. It could be someone that if this is not your energy, it could be someone like embodying that energy. They're like not putting in the enthusiasm that you are looking for within this partnership, connection, business partnership, passion projects, your lover, whatever this is, a sibling, a family member. Apply the energy to your situation. But I feel like you're kind of done smoothing over the cracks, right? Like you're starting to work on your repressed emotions and not keeping you at peace. With the Ace of Cups here in reverse, that's like emotional loss, blocked creativity, and you maybe letting go of the past by allowing those emotions and feelings to come up to the surface. Like you need more time to heal, and you haven't been able to do that in the environment that you're in, whether this is a work situation, a living situation. You know what this is to you, right? This is like a time to really let go because you're about to turn the corner. That's what I sense with this new moon in Pisces energy, or whenever you hear this message, because it's a timeless reading, really. So think about a situation. If everyone, you know, in it were more healthy and less toxic, right? Like, be easy on yourself. Like it's not a reality that's happening for you right now, and you've repressed it for so long, and you're pulling back. You're gonna pull back. You're not gonna jump and make any impulsive decisions. You're gonna take the next 1 to 2 months after hearing these messages, you know, March and April, to decide what you're gonna do. It could be a career, a job, two offers, two romantic interests, two places to live. Whatever that is to you, you're gonna make that decision because you know that you've manifested everything, a lot of the things you've co-created with Source, Divine, Universe, where you are today, and you can do it again, right? So if there's a sense of confusion and disappointment in and around this time of this new moon, I do see you facing your fears, and that could have been holding you back, right? Like, and the situation is going to be healed. So there will be peace there, but allow that to happen in its organic sequence, right? Don't interfere with that, and surrender this. Once you surrender it to the divine, you're gonna avoid wearing that facade, that mask, right? So with prosperity lying ahead, you came up as the Empress, right? You could be, this can go for male or feminine energy. It's just an archetype. It's just an energy. She or he is someone who nurtures everything that they have, and they're a manifester. They're abundant. They're nurturing. They give birth to new ideas because they're living life in peace and loving themselves unconditionally, right? So with the Empress there, I'm going to clarify that. Empress. Yeah, this is like you working on your dreams, right? This is Taurus energy, which is right here in the Empress card, right? So this has a lot to do with the energy that I get from this. A lot of green, so that's heart chakra activating for you to manifest more abundance, and you're going to draw in by law of attraction what you need, but you have to be practical and balance your time, effort, money, your resources, your time, and step towards your goals, like one step at a time. Nurture it, and you know how to do this. It's very natural. It's inherent for you. And I think, like, you're not going to chase money. Like, that's an old version of you, right? Like, that really didn't get you anywhere. Yes, money can improve things, but it's more about drawing in. That's what a true abundance is: drawing in what you need at the right time, in divine timing, and having everything that you need to create. And that's what an Empress does. She can do anything you want, and she's going to be happy with the results or what comes to fruition, because she's continuously reinventing herself. She's continually growing, evolving, and taking action. If it's not one project, it's another project, right? She's, she's, a lot of people, find her or him. You find yourself in win-win situations, and that's how you get even further, right? Like for some of you, there could be a new start of a relationship, or a relationship going to its next levels, your career, maybe working more remotely. For some of you, you're taking maternity leave and being home and enjoying the time before the baby comes. And like some of you, it's just a whole new level of commitment to your higher self, right? This could be your season that you're going to start planting those seeds, that you're going to make that firm decision to nurture and focus on yourself for some time, and you're going to look after yourself. And some of you could be having great makeovers during this time in Pisces, on new moon. Like there's a lot of balancing spirituality and practicality, right? That's the full moon in Pisces card just came out right there. It's time to like really make more effort towards their goals in a very realistic way. That's what this full moon in Pisces, I feel energy is going to do for a lot of us. And what else I get from this is, if you've been acting like a martyr, you're going to drop that, right? You're going to drop that act for everyone else's sake. Like you're a super romantic, but you're also super realistic, right? And you're going to follow your intuition moving forward here. If and heart, like you just know something about a person or this situation, like you're right about it. But just because it hasn't happened, or it's not, it doesn't seem like it's going in that direction, doesn't mean it never will. And I'm not saying to wishful think, but be practical. Take it day by day. Like work on focusing on Empress energy, right? That is the advice that I get. Let's pull. The bottom of your deck, you also got Judgment, right? Bottom of the deck. Judgment in the upright. That's amazing, because that's a rebirth. That is your inner calling, you hearing the call and getting on that new phase of life, this new cycle. This is redemption. This is you being on the same page with your loved ones, where before you weren't able to, because they were seeing you as careless, reckless, depressed, or however else they were seeing you. It's just, now there is mercy. Now there is everyone. Okay, we there's forgiveness in this, and that's a beautiful energy. It's very healing at the same time. So I've been channeling a lot of and uploading and downloading some messages over the past 2 months, and I'm going to pull you guys one and see what comes up. This has been in the works for the past 2 months. I'm going to keep going with it. I'm going to pull that one out. Okay. Interesting. It really matches the Venus energy in our reading. Permanent love. I'm also seeing the number 8. Come book a reading if this resonates with you, and we can go deeper into your own personal situation. There are 4 tried and tested steps to make your relationship whole and lasting. 1, do things together. Activity builds strong foundation. Work on a shared hobby. Socialize. 2, confront to do things that you do naturally and well, individually and together as a couple, right? Activity is essential for personal development. 3, conservation, time for honest and verbal communication. And 4, work out your difficulties. Compromise and mutual confrontation is critical to a successful relationship. So I hope this was helpful.